All right, one more thing that could lead to reprogramming the subconscious is the power of retreats. Going for a retreat. There are many powerful great men who have reprogrammed their subconscious through the power of retreats. I'll take a couple of them. J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, was said that when she was going to write a particular sequel to Harry Potter, she wasn't getting inspiration. How was she able to go from no inspiration to getting the right inspiration she needed? Retreat. She said she went to Edinburgh, Scotland, locked herself in a hotel room and just retreated. Because in a retreat, you can focus your thoughts and attention. And don't forget, one of the mantras of reprogramming the subconscious is that you attract what you predominantly think of. Not what you think of, but what you predominantly think of. So in a retreat, there's the tendency to predominantly think about a thing, a particular thing, rather than you getting distracted every now and then when you're in the hustle and bustle of being in the city and, among regular people and, going about your regular routines and duties. So she did that. One more example I want to give is Steve Jobs, the late great Steve Jobs, who, was probably the most innovative leader we have ever had in the last century. He said whenever he was stuck, he went to India. Whenever he was stuck, in fact, hi there. Once upon a time in my life, I was addicted to football. I was able to break my football addiction. Then I was addicted to carbonated soft drinks. I was able to break that addiction to carbonated soft drinks. And then I was able to start new patterns in my life, consistent patterns like learning voraciously, memorizing. I eventually memorized 10 books of the Bible, over 10 books of the Bible by the grace of God. I am facilitating a training where I want to show you how to break free from negative patterns, limiting habits, overcome limiting beliefs, start new habits, build it, and then build a life that you desire, create a life that you desire, and build good positive patterns. I'm also facilitating a training on how individuals become institutions, where I show you how individuals built institutions and how they were able to use harsh economic climates and recessions to their advantage. It's a training for anybody that wants to excel in any area of your life. Right now, you can see the flyers and the QR code on your screen. I look forward to seeing you there. God bless you. Do have an amazing day, and back to the video. He advised Zuckerberg that whenever you are stuck, just go to India, just retreat to India. In a state of calm, in a state of stillness, just retreat yourself. Oprah Winfrey is another one. When she was going to take one of the major decisions of her life, whether to syndicate the Oprah Winfrey show, she said she secluded herself, went to a quiet place and just waited for the still small voice. So retreats can help reprogram the subconscious. Retreats are powerful enough to reprogram the subconscious. I'll share the story of David Oyedepo. This was a man who grew up in poverty and today is one of the most prosperous pastors alive. How did he reprogram his subconscious? He said he went on a 3-day retreat and was fasting at that 3-day retreat. He said on the 3rd day, he was reading a book by Gloria Copeland. I think it's God's Will is Prosperity, and the lights broke out. He got his eureka moment and he discovered the key to prosperity, tithing, not borrowing, and, trusting God for an open heavens, that tithing is not a promise, it's a covenant. You have to do your part. So he saw the part he had to play. God spoke to him and opened unto him the key to prosperity. And today, you can see the results. He's one of the wealthiest pastors. He went on a retreat and his subconscious was reprogrammed. I hope this works well for you. I hope you go on a retreat for the end of the year, and I hope that it causes you to reprogram your subconscious for good. God bless you. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now.